Hi, this is Simon Leung from simonleung.com and fluencysecrets.com. Hey, and yes, today we are going to talk about the most common letter and sound of the English language, and that's how to pronounce A in American English.
A 咪 A 咯。
有其他说法吗？
Yes, indeed. As you may recall, in the last video, we talked about the schwa sound. 你看了吗? Make sure to check it out if you haven't already, because you'll need to know it for this lesson. 等你!
快啲去睇。
From that lesson, you learned that the schwa sounds like In actuality, if you listen to native speakers in their everyday conversations, you're going to hear this sound a lot, over and over, again and again
And again.
However, when it's a standalone word, otherwise known as an article or an indefinite article, when do we say a and when do we say 真係一個謎啊. The way that English works is that when you are talking about a specific noun, usually when there is only one unit of that noun, where the noun begins with a consonant sound, you need to use the article a before the noun in order for it to be grammatically correct.
废话又来了。
Let me show you what I mean. You don't just say, this is whiteboard. You need to put the A in the sentence. Same with this one. As it's not, this is sign. And this, it's not, this is marker.
I show you how. This one is a whiteboard. This one is a sign. This one is a marker.
This is why I don't always count on the International Phonetic Alphabet. In some sources, you may find that they only give the IPA pronunciation for the letter A. However, in spoken native English, there are often words that natives pronounce in a variety of ways that are not represented in its entirety through the IPA, such as some of the schwa words that I talked about in my previous video. This is a similar case in that the letter A is often pronounced in a schwa sound when used as an article.
你给我听好。
Okay?
The correct sentence structure. This is a whiteboard. This is a sign. And this is a marker. This is a whiteboard. This is a whiteboard. This is a whiteboard. This is a sign. This is a sign. This is a sign. This is a marker. This is a marker. This is a marker. Notice we said and not a. That's because for natives, we typically just use most of the time, with some even going as far as to argue that it is the only correct way to pronounce it. A phone, a tablet, a laptop, a hard drive, a bag, a clip, a magnet, a monkey, a pack of tissues, a pair of glasses, a set of headphones, a bag of chips, a bottle of water, a box of candy, a bunch of words. So when do you pronounce it as a? Well, typically, very rarely if you want to sound like a native, but here are 3 potential examples of situations where you might be able to get away with pronouncing this one-letter word as a.
Number 1.
When we're talking about the actual letter A, as in ABC. A is for apple. A is the first letter of the alphabet. But hey, we're talking about when the letter A is used as an indefinite article, right? 係咯.
Number 2.
You might pronounce as A for emphasis, meaning you really want to direct your attention to it or to elevate its importance or acknowledgement or recognition. And so for some reason, the letter must be emphasized and the syllable needs to be stressed.
Whoa, now that is a sneeze.
Can you just pass me a tissue, please?
No.
I asked for a tissue, not the whole pack.
What a...
Number 3.
In certain business or professional scenarios, perhaps in an interview, presentation, or in videos, A might be used more often to enunciate certain words, as business English often uses different pronunciations than casual conversations. This formality may also apply in other kinds of formal situations.
A message from the president. reading from the Bible. A letter to my younger self.
唔好成掛住玩衰仔。
Oh yeah, and another scenario would just be if someone is pronouncing the word incorrectly, which does happen. So, with the exceptions of these few rare situations, the indefinite article A should almost always be pronounced as the schwa sound. Now keep in mind, most of the proper native speakers of the English language will say the schwa sound all the time, whether it's to represent this indefinite article, an actual schwa sound, or even custom schwa sounds not represented by the official international phonetic alphabet.
我们不一样。
If you also want to be different, then learn English better than everyone else by subscribing to this channel and clicking on the bell. And oh, don't forget to like. I'll be back soon for more video lessons about the schwa, articles, and other pronunciation tips. In the meantime, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one with more English fluency secrets. 订阅啦，衰仔！